Mindfulness Meditation Podcast. I'm your host, Dawn Eshelman. Every Wednesday at the Rubin Museum of Art in Chelsea, we present a meditation session led by a prominent meditation teacher from the New York area. This podcast is a recording of our weekly practice. If you would like to join us in person, please visit our website at rubinmuseum.org/meditation. We are proud to be partnering with Sharon Salzberg and the teachers from the New York Insight Meditation Center. In the description for each episode, you will find information about the theme for that week's session, including an image of a related artwork chosen from the Rubin Museum's permanent collection. And now, please enjoy your practice.
We have a very special guest teacher here today, Khangser Rinpoche. He is the 8th Khangser Rinpoche. He was born in Kathmandu, Nepal, and at the age of 5, he was recognized as the reincarnation of the 7th Khangser Rinpoche. He has achieved mastery in both the Gelug and Nyingma Buddhist traditions, and he serves as a spiritual teacher at Sarah J. Monastic University, of which we have a chapter here in Queens, and to the public all over the world, and we're just delighted that he's here with us at the Rubin today as one of his few stops in New York City, and I think his final one. So please give a warm welcome to Khangser Rinpoche.
I've been to many places, many countries, to introduce the meditation regarding about how we can overcome the anxiety, how we can overcome the stress. So today, I have no idea what kind of meditation I have to teach you. Because the Rubin Museum informed me that I have only 10 or 15 minutes to talk regarding about the meditation. I've spent more than 30 years studying, practicing the Buddhist meditations and the Buddhist philosophy. Now, in the 15 minute, I have to give you whole my 30 years experience in 15 minutes. That's really very tough job today I'm doing. Yeah, anyway, I will try. So, okay. So generally, one thing that the most important thing is that you have to know the one thing. When we start to do the meditation, one thing always you have to keep in your mind that the mind is very complicated. Mind is very complicated. There is one very famous story in Tibetan. At one time, one student came to see the master and asked the master to teach him the meditation. And the master told him that meditation is a very easy and very simple. You can meditate whatever you want. You can think whatever you want to think. Only thing is that whenever you meditate, you should not think monkey. His master told him that now you go and meditate. While you are meditating, don't think monkey at all. Students feel that meditation is a very simple, very easy. Now you will know, whenever that student try to meditate, the monkey comes in his mind. This is the one thing that mind is very complex. Now, when you're doing the meditation, generally the meditation, it's a one type of exercise. It's a one type of the mental exercise that makes you mentally very healthy. When I'm talking about the meditation, Normally, especially in this 21st century, when the people, when they start to doing the meditation, many people, when they start to do the meditation, they will try to get the information from Google. They will write down in the Google and they will find it out, write down how to meditate. In the Google, I know that you will find so many answers from the Google. Today, what I'm teaching the meditation is through my experience, 30 years of my experience of the meditating. Google have a lot of information, but Google don't have the experience. I might not have that much of the information like a Google, but I have an experience that Google don't have. So, first thing is that when you start to do the meditation, what you have to do is the one thing, to control the mind. You have to control the mind. When you cannot control the mind, meditation is impossible. While you try to meditate, I'm sure that your mind will get distracted. So, to control the mind, what you have to do is the first thing is that you have to search for yourself. You have to try to find the true nature of the self. You have to find the true nature of the self. That's why you have to try to find yourself. Since we are born, we are too attached for ourselves. We are too attached for ourselves. Whether you can call it selfish or whether you can call it as a self-cherishing attitude, we are too attached for ourselves. I always give the one example. After this session, if we take a group photo, once you get that photo in your computer or in your mobile, to whom you will look first? After this session, when we take the group photo, once you get that group photo, to whom you will look first? I'm sure yourself. So we are too attached for the self. So that's why, that's the root cause of all the anxiety and the stress. Today, in this 20 minutes, I will teach you how you can cut the root cause of the stress. Mindfulness meditation. Shamatha meditation. Vipassana meditation. Lots of the different meditations there. These are the just temporal solution while you are meditating mindfulness. Maybe 1 or 2 days, you might feel that you have relief from the stress. But again, after 3 or 4 days later, again, you will get the stress, anxiety. If you cut the root of the stress, if you cut the root of the anxiety, then you will get the permanently relief from stress. I always used to give the one example. Monk. I've been the monk so many years. So, in the monastic system, we have to meditate quite very strongly. So these meditation, what we used to do in the monastery, it's really helped me a lot to overcome the anxiety and the stress and the fear. So that's why today what we'll meditate is that to finding the self. We are too attached for the self. So now, what we have to do is that we try to find ourselves. Search for yourself. So that's why I will give you the one question. You think on that question. Try to find the answer. Who am I? Who am I? Just you close your eyes and just try to find the answer for this question. I know that this question might be strange. One time in the monastery, there was one small kid. I asked him the one question that I asked him that 2 plus 2 equals 2. I asked him a very simple question. 2 plus 2 equals 2. And he told it's a 2 plus 2, it equals to 4. Then again I raised another question. And I asked him why 2 plus 2 always comes of equals to 4. Why 2 plus 2? Why if you plus the 2 and 2 plus, why it won't come 5? Why it comes only 4? He told me that he have no idea why the 2 plus 2 comes 4. He have no idea. Then I told him that you can go and ask your friends why the 2 plus 2 comes 4, not a 5. Then after a few days later, I met him. Then I asked the small kid, did you get the answer for my question? Why 2 plus 2 comes 4, not a 5? Small kid told me that no, he didn't find an answer for that question. But he asked his friend. But his friend told him one thing. Whoever asks like this stupid question is definitely a mad person. So, who am I? You will feel that this is a strange question. When you close your eye, when you go the more deep and deep and deep, try to think that, you will reach at the one other state. So that's why after the Buddha meditating the 6 years, after the 6th year, then he started to say the one thing. He started to say that no ear, no sound, no form, no body, empty. After spending the 6 years in the meditation, 6 years of his meditation, when he after the 6 years of meditation, now when he have to speak, when he have to talk about his experience of the meditating the 6 years, then he started to talk about no ear, no sound, no eye, nothingness, emptiness. So now, so many people get shocked that moment. They got shocked and surprised. They told them what happened to him. Now, he's saying there's nothing. So same thing like that. Now, if you close your eye and meditate and try to find yourself, I'm sure that you will get the one answer. That answer will be totally different answer. You will get it. Now, what you have to do is in this 15 minutes, you try to find the answer for this question. Who am I? Try to search yourself. Try to search yourself. Clear, no? Clear? You get, no? Good. Okay. But very honest with you, I tried to search myself 30 years. I didn't find anything. In this now we are meditating the 15 minutes. Maybe if you are lucky, you can find something. Okay. Okay, so I'm sure that you all are very lucky. So you might find something, okay? So while you are meditating, what you have to do is that, okay, I will show you how you have to sit. You have to sit very straight like this, okay? Straight, and the shoulder should be straight, and back should be straight, okay? What you have to do is that while you are meditating, first you ask this question, okay? You ask them, who am I? When you cannot find any answers, or when you cannot meditate properly, then what you have to do is you just visualize the one white light. White light, just center of the forehead, this point. What do you call this point? What? Third eye. Oh, third eye is I'm not so sure that is the right term to say. Anyway, this point, okay? This point. Whether they are saying that the third eye or the chakra or that, yeah. But you have to visualize the white light, okay? This point. Then when you are visualizing, you try to radiate the white light, okay? Radiate the white light. Also, sometimes you can visualize and observe the white light, okay? Warm white light, okay? Sometimes you might feel some sensation here, okay? Sometimes you might feel it. In case if you feel some sensation, you don't have to feel that you have achieved the Buddhahood, okay? Don't think that, okay? It's quite normal, okay? It can happen. Or it may happen, it may not, okay? Then again you try to search yourself, okay? Search yourself, okay? Again, when you cannot find the search yourself, then just meditate on the white ray, okay? When you meditate on the visualizing the white lights and the radiating and absorbing the white light, sometimes that you might feel a little bit relaxed and a very peace, okay? Because what we call that is now you are activating the chakras. Chakras. Chakra, have you heard the word chakra? It's a Sanskrit term, chakra, okay? Chakra, okay, activating the chakra. It's not, I'm sure, in this minute, fully you cannot activate it. It might take a month to fully activate the chakra. It will take a month. In this 15 minutes, I'm sure that you cannot. Yeah, but at least it can affect, okay? So now I guided you the 2 steps of meditation, okay? First, finding the self. Then just radiating the light, okay? Visualize the white light in the center of forehead. Then radiate the white light. Also visualize that you're observing the white light, okay? Warm white light, okay? Clear, no? Okay. Now we will meditate, okay? Like this sitting position, you can look at me, okay? Hand position should be like this, okay? Your 2 thumbs should touch each other, okay? You know that the palm, when the energy can usually in our body, sometimes the energy flows from our palms. So that's why you have to touch your palm, one of the another palm, okay? Like this. Like this, okay? When you have the back pain, then you can relax, okay? Like this way, okay? Mm-hmm. It says that may the all the sentient beings live happily. May the all sentient beings liberate from suffering. Okay, that I will say in the Tibetan. Simjen, Tamjen, Dewadan, Deve, Jodan, Dembara, George, Simjen, Tamje, Dongedan, Dongege, Jodan, Trevara, George, Simjen, Tamje, Donge, Meben, Dewadan, Mendrawa, George, Simjen, Tamje, Nyere, Chada, Nidan, Treve, Tanyom, La, Nevara, George, Simjen, Tamje, Dewadan, Deve, Jodan, Dembara, George, Simjen, Tamje, Donge, Dongege, Jodan, Trevara, George, Simjen, Tamje, Donge, Mebe, Dewa Mandrawa George Simjen Tamje Nyere Chada Nyedan Trebe Tanyon La Nevara George Simjen Tamje Dewa Dan Deve Jodan Dembara George Simjen Tamje Donge Dan Donge Gen Jodan Trevara George Simjen Tamje Donge Mebe Dewa Dan Mandrawa George Simjen Tamje Doje Jung Chada Nyere Nyedan Trebe Tanyon La Nevara George.
Thank you for listening. Have a mindful day. Thank you for listening. Have a mindful day. Thank you for listening. Have a mindful day. Thank you for listening. Have a mindful day.